Beloved, I know the weight you're carrying. The feeling that something is hidden, something unsaid, something that keeps you awake at night. The silence is deafening, and you wonder, why won't they just speak the truth? But what if, in this very moment, the answers you're seeking aren't just about others, but about you? The truth you're yearning for is waiting to be revealed, but first, you must uncover the hidden places within your own heart. In the next few moments, I will share with you a message that goes beyond the questions you have about someone else. This is a message that speaks to your soul, to the very core of your faith and your relationship with me. You are not here by accident. You are here because I have something to show you, something that will change the way you see yourself and the world around you. So, stay with me, my beloved. Trust in the unfolding of this journey, for the answers you seek are not far from you. They are within you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Keep listening, for the truth is about to be revealed. My dear child, I see your heart, and I know the depth of the pain you're carrying. You feel the weight of unanswered questions, the silence where there should be truth, and the shadows that linger where light should shine. Someone close to you is hiding, concealing parts of themselves that you long to understand. They have buried secrets, things they fear to reveal, and you, in your purity and honesty, find yourself caught in the web of their silence. But know this, beloved, nothing is hidden from me. I see all things, both the spoken and the unspoken, the visible and the concealed. The universe is my canvas, and every heart beats according to the rhythm I set. In the silent spaces where your thoughts reside, I am there, listening to your every cry, understanding the pain that wells up inside when truth remains out of reach. You wonder why they hide, don't you? You ask yourself what lies behind their walls. And I understand your confusion. Sometimes, my children build walls not because they do not love, but because they fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of being misunderstood. Fear of vulnerability, which they have learned to bury deep. It is not always because they do not care for you, but because they carry burdens they are too afraid to share, burdens too heavy to lay down. I have seen the hearts of many, and I know that some are walking this earth with chains they cannot see, but which weigh down their very soul. Do not be angry with them for their hidden places, instead, I call you to have patience. Not to condone the silence, but to embrace the understanding that their journey is different from yours, and yet, we are all traveling towards the same light. Now, I hear the cry within your heart. You feel alone in this. You wish that the truth would be spoken, that the walls would fall, and that the weight of uncertainty would lift. You long for clarity. You yearn for honesty, for the raw, unfiltered truth. I know, my child. But let me tell you this, sometimes, the truth you seek is not for the other person to reveal, but for you to discover within yourself. You are being called to trust in my plan, trust in my timing, and trust that all things, no matter how hidden, will eventually be brought into the light. The path you walk is one of patience, and though you may feel weary, I ask you to lean on me. You do not carry this burden alone. I walk beside you, and my light will illuminate the way. As you move through this season of waiting, I will refine you, shaping your spirit to be more like my own. The greatest gift I can give you, beloved, is not answers to your questions but the peace that surpasses all understanding. The peace that comes from knowing that the truth is never far from me, and in my hands, everything is restored in perfect time. In this silence, I invite you to deepen your relationship with me. Seek not the hidden things of others, but the open heart of your Creator. I will guide you. I will hold you close. And while you wait, I will heal your wounds, calm your fears, and grant you strength for the journey ahead. For my child, remember this: the hidden things that cause you pain will be made known when the time is right. Trust in the timing of the universe, for everything is unfolding as it should. And as you continue to walk, I ask you to examine the hidden things within your own heart. What truths have you been hiding from yourself? What walls have you built around your own soul? I do not ask this to cause you pain, but to remind you that healing begins with truth, and truth begins within. Do not fear the unknown, for it is a bridge that leads you to deeper understanding, a path that brings you closer to the fullness of my love. Let go of the weight of the hidden. Let go of the desire to control the unknown. Trust in me, for I am the keeper of all secrets, and I will reveal in time what needs to be known. Keep your heart open, and do not close it in bitterness or resentment. I see the truth of both you and the one who hides from you, and my love will make all things right. Rest, my child, for I am here. I know your pain, and I will never leave you. Trust in me, for the answers you seek are already being written, just as your heart is already known to me. Beloved, I see your heart wrestling with the weight of unanswered questions. You long to uncover the hidden things, to break through the silence, to shine light on the shadows that conceal the truth. But my child, I ask you to pause for a moment, to consider the deeper truth of this journey you are on. It is not just about what others keep from you, but about what you are being called to understand within yourself. You see, the hidden things within you, those thoughts, those feelings, those fears that you have buried deep, are as much a part of this journey as the mysteries of others. I know the pain that rises when you feel left in the dark, when you feel excluded from the full truth of a situation. But I also know the healing that comes when you turn inward, and face the things that you have been hiding from your own heart. What are the fears you carry, my child? What is it that you have locked away, afraid to face because you feel it is too heavy or too broken? Just as the one you love hides their burdens, perhaps you, too, have walls within you that keep your true self shielded from view. I do not ask you to confront these things out of shame or guilt, but out of a longing for your healing and wholeness. Do you remember, my dear one, that I am the light that pierces through all darkness? I know every corner of your heart, and I long to illuminate the hidden places that cause you pain. For when you allow my light to shine on your own hidden fears, you are freed. No longer will you carry that weight in silence. No longer will you hide from yourself. I invite you to trust in the process of unveiling your own heart before me. Let your vulnerability be a path to deeper freedom. You may wonder why the answers have not come yet. You may feel as though the truth is elusive, as though everything around you is in a fog. But I tell you, the fog will lift in its own time, for nothing remains hidden from me for long. And while you wait, I will work within you. I will refine your heart, purify your mind, and prepare you for the revelation of truth that will bring you peace. The waiting, my child, is not a punishment. It is a preparation. I am preparing you to see clearly, to understand fully, and to love unconditionally. The answers you seek will come, but I ask you to be patient. While you walk through this season of waiting, take the time to look within, for the truth you need to see most is the one that lies within your own heart. As you ask, why are they hiding? I also ask, what are you hiding from yourself? Do you hide behind anger? Do you hide behind pride? Are you afraid to let go of the control that keeps you safe from vulnerability? I do not ask this to condemn you, but to remind you that healing begins with surrender. And surrender is not weakness, but the greatest strength you will ever know. I want you to know that when you begin to let go of the things that bind you, when you allow your walls to crumble and your heart to be open, you will find peace. Not in knowing every secret or solving every mystery, but in knowing that I am with you. I am always with you. And I will guide you through the unknown. In this process of revelation, trust that I am your protector. I will shield you from the things that are not yet meant to be known. And when the time is right, I will reveal the truth to you, in the perfect way and at the perfect moment. But for now, I ask you to rest in my presence. Know that my love surrounds you. Trust in my plan, and do not grow weary in your waiting. The hidden things are not hidden from me, beloved. And they are not hidden from you forever. As you grow in patience, in trust, and in faith, you will see that all things are made clear in time. What you long to understand will be revealed, not just in the other person, but within yourself as well. For I am working in both of you, shaping you, guiding you, and bringing you closer to the truth that will set you free. I know your heart, my child. I know the pain, the longing, and the frustration that you feel. But remember, the greatest treasure lies not in knowing the secrets of others, but in discovering the beauty of your own soul. And as you discover your own truth, you will find the grace to love others where they are, even in their hiddenness. Rest in me, beloved. For in this moment, I am making all things new. Trust in the journey, and trust in the timing of the universe, for I hold all things in my hands. Beloved, as you continue to walk this path of waiting, do not lose heart. In your waiting, there is a sacred purpose. There are many who would tell you to seek answers at any cost, to demand that things be revealed before you are ready to receive them. But I am calling you to something deeper. I am calling you to find peace in the space of not knowing, to learn the beauty of surrender in the midst of uncertainty. You see, my child, the truth that you seek, whether in the one you love or in your own heart, does not need to be uncovered all at once. I work in layers, in moments of quiet growth, in seasons of preparation. It is easy to think that the answers will make everything right, that if you could only know the truth, the pain would vanish. But the truth, when it arrives, will not just heal your heart, it will reveal a deeper, richer understanding of who you are and who I have always been in your life. So while the wait may feel like an eternity, remember that every moment is shaping you. It is stretching your faith, refining your spirit, and teaching you the strength to trust in something greater than what your eyes can see. The truth you long for will come, but the work that is being done in your soul right now, in this very season, is as important as the answers themselves. Now, as you reflect on the words I have spoken, do you see the invitation? Do you see that in this silence, I am inviting you into deeper intimacy with me? While you wait for the truth of another's heart to be revealed, let your own heart be laid bare before me. Take this time not only to ask what they are hiding but to ask what you are hiding from me. You have carried burdens long enough. You have held on to things, grief, anger, disappointments, that have been weighing you down, and you have hidden them from others, thinking that no one would understand. But I understand. I see those hidden places within you, and I want to heal them. I want to remove the weight you have been carrying and exchange it for my peace. Will you trust me enough to bring those hidden things into the light of my love? Let go of the need for control, my child. Let go of the need to hold on to your pain or your unanswered questions. In this waiting, I am not asking you to sit passively. I am asking you to actively seek me, to allow your spirit to be shaped in the fire of this season. For when the answers come, they will be like a flood of light, clearing away all the shadows and revealing the truth that has always been there, waiting for you to see it. In your journey, my dear one, do not be afraid to confront the hard truths within your own heart. The process of revealing your own hidden wounds will bring you closer to the peace you seek, for there is nothing more powerful than the grace that comes from surrendering your deepest fears. And when you allow me to illuminate those places of darkness within you, you will find the courage to extend that same grace to others. The person you care for, the one who is hiding, is also on their own journey. Their fears, their struggles, their burdens are theirs to bear. I know you want to help them. You want to shine a light on their darkness, to heal them as you have been healed. But remember, beloved, it is not your place to force their truth out. It is your place to love them, to be patient, and to trust in the unfolding of their own story. Your love, your understanding, your prayer, these are the most powerful things you can offer. For in time, they too will be ready to face their hidden things. And when the truth finally comes, it will be because they have found the strength to lay down their own walls, to trust in the love and grace that surround them. It will not be because you demanded it, but because the moment of healing was right for them, just as your own healing is unfolding in the perfect moment for you. Beloved, do not be discouraged in your waiting. Do not let the silence cause you to doubt my presence. I am with you in this moment, just as I have always been. The truth will come. The burdens will be lifted. And in that moment, you will see that everything, every silence, every question, every hidden thing, has served a divine purpose in your life. Trust in me, beloved, for I am the keeper of all secrets, and I hold your heart in my hands. I know the desires of your soul, the longing for peace, for truth, for love. And I will give you these things, in abundance, in my time. Let the process unfold, and know that the greatest gift of all is not the knowledge of all things, but the presence of my love guiding you through it all. Amen.